So my perspective is that CIOs can take a key leadership role in the transformation to a digital economy. They are well versed in the current IT services that are being provided. They typically have a technology or a engineering management background, so they should know how some of the new technology disruptors like mobility, cloud, social, information optimization and the security challenges, they should be able to make sense of some of these disruptors and have an informed conversation with the business, and even at board level help the board understand some of these. I think that in my mind they should spend more time with the business, understanding the business and helping them understand what technology could do to help this change. So one of the perspectives I think is worth exploring by enterprises is the startup model. Really look at how Silicon Valley does this. They really pull together a diverse set of people from across industry, academia, from competitors even, to build new solutions. And we've seen this with hackathons going on increasingly, like in the financial services in the UK. Now, I think that some of the new projects they need to drive, they shouldn't just constrain to the existing people in the organization. They actually should bring in third parties. And some of these third parties won't necessarily charge, but think about analyst organizations, think about academia or industry sort of concepts where you can pull together and actually do some brainstorming, early thinking about some of this innovation. Ultimately though, when you start getting close to a project, something you need to build or something you need to construct, you will probably start thinking more about the core players who are going to be working on the future project. And I think where that goes is people are willing to put enough time in free, right? But when it gets down into this is actually going to occupy time and labor, then they want a stake in the future project that's going to come down. So I think it will come down to partnering. You know, quite openly in the early days of exploring ideas, but quite focused partnering when you want to move forward. Historically, we've done projects that are waterfall method, multiple months, if not years. Quick wins are very short projects. You know, I mean, 12-week project is a long time in these short projects. Think 12 days, think rapid prototyping. So I think if you can quickly pull something together that is at least visible, showable to a customer, focus on these things where you can actually demonstrate some capability rapidly. So think of proofs of concept, demonstrators that can bring the idea to life. So they may not be fully baked in terms of fully integrated with the back end and the integration with the back office, but they should at least be able to show the art of the possible so somebody can actually touch and feel it. The customers are getting quite savvy though. They won't just want to touch and feel it, they'll want to download it on their mobile phone and play with it, right? So get enough of that user experience. So invest in developers and people who have human-computer interaction, human-computer interface type skills who can create things rapidly and show.